This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. Well, that moment that we have all been waiting for is almost here. Steve Bannon is about ready to be tossed out on his racist white nationalist ass. He was yanked from his seat off the National Security Council just days ago, and it was reported that he threw a fit about it. And then Tuesday, when asked by a reporter whether he still had confidence in Bannon, Donald Trump replied, quote, "I like Steve, but you have to remember he was not involved in my campaign until very late. I had already beaten all the senators and all the governors, and I didn't know Steve. I'm my very own strategist, and it wasn't like I was going to change strategies because I was facing crooked Hillary." Well, one, that's nowhere near anything even resembling an answer to the question. When asked if you still have confidence in someone, you either answer yes, if you do, or no, if you don't. Now, we know words are hard for Donald, so other acceptable answers would have been mm-hmm and mm-mm. And number two, what Donald Trump didn't say says more than what he did. Donald Trump is creating the same kind of preemptive distance here that he has for former campaign staff and Russian collaborators Carter Page, Paul Manafort, and Mike Flynn. So things aren't looking good for the alt-right prince, and I predict he'll be out of the White House very soon. Look, this is a welcome potential outcome. The problem lies in the fact that the President man-boy isn't going to do it because he's tired of sharing office space with racists and Nazi sympathizers, or even that he's realized Bannon is a danger to the future of our country because of his pledge to destroy the state and cause everything to come crashing down. No, Donald Trump is likely to give Bannon the boot because he's heard too many jokes about Bannon being the actual president, and he doesn't like it. So not only does this reinforce that our childlike snowflake president is a soft-headed weakling, he is also making important staffing decisions based on what cartoons he sees and what bits they're doing over at Saturday Night Live. What other decisions is Donald Trump making based on jokes made at his expense? Is he going to deploy a Marine Expeditionary Force to who knows where after he watches his Sunday news shows and feels like he's been taunted? Listen, ultimately, I'll take it because Bannon is a maniac. But this rationale is just one more reason that we're in big, big trouble. Hey everybody, thank you so much for checking out my channel and this video. If you like what I do here and you appreciate it, go ahead and click subscribe. And if you really like it and appreciate what I do and you'd like to join my Patreon family, there's another link there for that. It's not just for the podcast. It's also for YouTube. Thanks a lot.